On August 24th-25th, we'll be hosting our hands-on digitizing class in Irvine, California at the DoubleTree by Hilton. John Deere here. I'm letting you know about a unique hands-on digitizing experience coming to your area soon. I'll be hosting our 2-day hands-on digitizing classes. Now these classes are uniquely different than any other I've given in the past. Over the last 15 years, I've given hundreds of seminars on the theory of digitizing. I always taught that the theory of embroidery and digitizing is just as important as knowing your software program. I mean, to be honest, it's probably more important. When I started 29 years ago, it was all about theory. Punching was manually done, one stitch at a time on a Shifley pantograph. There was no margin for error. The only way to learn the trade was to be apprenticed by Shifley masters with decades of experience. And I have to be honest, the only reason why I'm as good as I am today is because someone took the time to teach me. Now, sitting and listening to someone talk about digitizing in a seminar setting, it can have some merit. And watching DVDs and reading books, they're obviously of great value. Our books and DVD series have helped lay a solid foundation for thousands of embroiderers over the last 10 years. But the truth is, if you're just watching how something's done, it's of some value. But if you're actually seeing and doing, that's when you really learn. I've been teaching and mastering how to do hands-on digitizing classes for many years now. My first 2 attempts were at sea, and I made a couple mistakes. Number 1, digitizing on a cruise ship. It may be kind of pleasant, but if one of those days at sea is a little rough, it can be a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, number 2, we had all the attendees bring their own software. Now that was my big mistake. The first day it felt like all I was doing was showing people where the tools were in their software program. Now we all learn from our mistakes, so when we planned our first digitizing retreat in Costa Rica, I made sure everyone was using the same program. And we provided the education on DVD on how to show people how to use that software so that everybody was on the same page when they arrived. If everybody starts at a level playing field, then everybody's ready for an accelerated learning experience. Now this is a very intimate experience. We've capped the amount of attendees. It would be impossible to teach a hands-on class with a crowd of 100 people. And my passion has always been digitizing. I was born into it, and I want people who invest in this class to walk away saying it was the best learning experience they've ever had. Now in just 2 days, I will teach you precisely how to control your stitches so that what you see on screen and what you get when it sews out are kind of the same. You'll be able to look at your screen and know exactly how your machine will sew. And that's really the key to it. Understanding all 3 stitch types, the rules of those stitches, and how to use them within the element of a design, that's also very important. And we will do that with every design we digitize. You'll be learning both sketchwork and artistic merit, and I will teach you how to control underlay, push and pull compensation, and you'll learn manual mapping techniques while we're digitizing custom lettering. I can say with confidence that in 2 days you'll learn more about digitizing than you've probably learned at any other seminar you've ever been to. And the reason why is because you're going to be seeing and doing. Now 2 weeks prior to the class, we will send you a download trial version of our Perla 8800S software and video links to show you how to use the program. That way when you get to the class, everybody is going to be ready to start digitizing. Now, you don't want to miss out on this. The cost for these classes are $499.95 for both days. That includes all your snacks, your lunch on both days, and as a bonus, each attendee will receive my non-software specific creative digitizing bundle. This is 8 hours of viewing time and 8 days of hands-on lessons that you will be able to use with any software program. It's all about theory. So you want to sign up, and you can get information by just clicking on the link attached to this e-flyer or on the video links on our website, and you want to make sure you don't miss this opportunity.